Welcome to our deep dive into Bengaluru.
Yeah.
We're going to explore a city that's, well, way more than just India's Silicon Valley.
Definitely.
We've got some really interesting source material here, packed with insights.
Oh, absolutely.
Into everything from Bengaluru's royal history to its modern-day hustle and bustle.
Yeah.
I have to admit, I was pretty surprised to learn that it was the first Indian city to have electricity.
Oh, wow. That's pretty amazing.
So cool is that?
It's fascinating. You know that blend of old and new that Bengaluru embodies?
Yeah.
And, that electricity, it actually came from the Shivanasamutra Falls.
Oh, wow.
Which really just goes to show how early on they embraced innovation.
Yeah, that's really cool. Okay, so let's rewind a bit. I mean, the document talks about Bengaluru's origins back in 1537 with the Vijayanagara Empire.
Right.
And then you've got the Mughals,
The Mughals.
the Marathas,
Yes.
and the Mysore Kingdom, all leaving their mark on this city. It's like a history lesson in a single city.
It really is.
Yeah.
And each empire definitely did leave its own unique mark.
Yeah.
But for me, the story that truly stands out is the story of Tipu Sultan.
Oh, yeah, the Tiger of Mysore.
That's right, the Tiger of Mysore and his summer palace.
Yes.
It's constructed entirely of wood. It's really a testament to his vision and architectural prowess.
Yeah, I was reading about that, a palace made entirely of wood. That's incredible. What kind of wood did they even use?
Well, primarily teak and rosewood.
Okay.
They were chosen obviously for their durability, but also for their beauty as well.
Oh, right.
The craftsmanship is just exquisite. You have these intricate carvings that adorn pretty much every surface of the palace.
Wow.
It's like a glimpse into the artistry of that era.
Yeah, it sounds absolutely incredible. Like a must visit for sure.
Definitely a must visit.
But Bengaluru isn't just about its past, right? I mean, this is a global tech hub. We're talking companies like Google, Microsoft, and then you've got your homegrown giants like Infosys and Flipkart. It's huge.
Absolutely. And it's not just those big corporations either.
Right.
Bengaluru has over 8,000 startups.
Wow, 8,000.
It's incredible. And the document actually points to this unique convergence of factors. You have government support, a vibrant venture capital scene.
Oh, okay.
And then just this culture overall that really encourages risk-taking.
That's amazing, that many startups. I'm curious, what can other aspiring tech hubs learn from Bengaluru's success? What makes its ecosystem so unique?
It's a really great question. I think one of the things that Bengaluru has done really well is foster this collaborative spirit.
Okay.
Where entrepreneurs, they share their ideas, they support each other.
Right.
There's also a strong emphasis on mentorship as well.
Okay.
With those more experienced individuals sort of guiding those new ventures.
Yeah.
So it's not just about funding, it's about really building a community.
That makes a lot of sense, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not just IT, right? I mean, Bengaluru is also a huge player when it comes to aerospace.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, ISRO, India's space research organization, is headquartered there.
Right. And, ISRO, they have achieved some pretty remarkable feats,
Yeah.
From launching satellites to sending missions to Mars.
Wow.
It's pretty impressive. And ISRO's presence, it has a huge ripple effect on Bengaluru.
Yeah.
It attracts top talent and fosters technological advancements in all sorts of related fields.
So it's safe to say that opportunity is buzzing in Bengaluru.
Absolutely.
Whether you're a tech enthusiast,
Right.
an entrepreneur, or just someone who, wants to be a part of something innovative and cutting edge.
Yeah. And while we're on the topic of Bengaluru's allure, we can't forget about the food.
Oh, yes.
The document raves about the culinary scene.
Yeah.
It highlights both the traditional Canada cuisine.
Yes.
And then you have all those incredible global flavors.
We have to talk about the Masala Dosa.
Oh, the Masala Dosa.
It's like a staple, right? And the document mentioned a few iconic places like CTR, Vidyarthi Bhavan, and MTR.
Yeah, they're all fantastic.
Do you have a favorite?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Each place has its own unique charm, its own loyal following.
Right.
But if you're looking for an authentic, no-frills Masala Dosa experience, I would have to say Vidyarthi Bhavan is legendary.
Okay.
They've been around for ages. And their dosas, they're just crispy, they're flavorful.
Yeah.
Incredibly satisfying.
So dosas for breakfast, noted.
Definitely.
And then you mentioned earlier you were talking about the Donne Biryani.
Oh, yes. The Donne Biryani, that is a must-try.
What is that exactly?
So imagine this. You have this fragrant, flavorful biryani, and it's served in a leaf cup.
In a leaf cup.
In a leaf cup.
Wow.
The aroma alone is intoxicating.
Oh, wow.
And you can find excellent versions of this at places like Shivaji Military Hotel or Magana Foods.
Got it. You're making me hungry.
Oh, I know, right?
And then, for those who want to experience, a little bit of everything, the document suggests Vivi Puram Food Street.
Oh, Vivi Puram, yeah.
Street food galore. I mean, you're talking chat, bhaji, aki roti, and just endless dosa varieties.
It's a sensory overload in the best possible way. The sights, the sounds, the aromas.
Yeah.
It just creates this vibrant tapestry that truly captures the essence of Bengaluru's street food culture.
Oh, I love it. So we've got history, we've got tech, we've got food.
Yeah.
But what about unwinding? I mean, Bengaluru is known as the Garden City, right?
It is.
With all these lush parks like Lalbagh, Botanical Garden, and Cubbon Park.
Oh, Lalbagh is incredible. It's actually home to a 3,000 million year old rock formation.
What?
It's pretty incredible.
3,000 million years old.
It's showcasing the city's ancient geological history.
Wow.
Alongside just this diverse collection of flora. It's like stepping back in time while being surrounded by this natural beauty.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
And then Cubbon Park, I mean, it's right in the heart of the city, offering that peaceful escape.
It does.
I imagine it's probably a very welcome respite from, the urban hustle and bustle.
Absolutely. And if you're yearning for more than just a park, if you want a weekend getaway, the surrounding region offers incredible options.
Oh, yeah, you mentioned these before.
You have Coorg with its coffee plantations.
Yes.
The stunning hills of Chikmagalur.
Right.
The historical grandeur of Mysore.
Yeah.
The ancient ruins of Hampi. It's incredible.
Hold on. We have to dedicate an entire segment to these getaways.
We definitely should. They're amazing.
But before we dive into those, let's talk about Bengaluru's nightlife.
Oh, yes, the city that never sleeps.
I mean, the document actually mentioned that Bengaluru has the highest number of pubs in all of India.
It does. It's quite a lively scene.
I mean, you have everything from craft breweries to rooftop bars.
Right.
Live music venues, theaters. It seems like there's something for everyone.
There really is. Whether you're a craft beer enthusiast, a live music lover, or a theater aficionado, Bengaluru's got you covered.
Yeah.
But I think what truly makes Bengaluru's nightlife special is its energy.
Oh.
There's this palpable buzz that's both exciting and contagious.
Yeah, I can imagine. That's Bengaluru in a nutshell, isn't it?
It really is.
This city that seamlessly blends history, technology, nature, and culture.
A city of contrasts, ancient traditions coexisting with modern innovations.
It's amazing.
Yeah, and every corner you turn, there's a promise of discovery.
It seems like we've only just scratched the surface here.
We really have. There's so much more to explore.
There is.
In our next segment, we'll delve deeper into those weekend getaway options.
Okay.
We'll uncover those hidden gems and really get into those unique experiences that they offer.
So stay tuned, listeners, because our Bengaluru deep dive is about to get even more exciting.
It is.
Welcome back to our Bengaluru adventure. Last time, we touched upon Bengaluru's history, that amazing tech scene, and even that delicious food.
Oh, the food.
Now I'm really curious about those weekend getaways that you mentioned.
Yeah, they're fantastic. Yeah, they offer such a nice contrast to the energy of the city.
Yeah.
Let's start with Coorg.
Okay.
It's often called the Scotland of India.
Oh, wow.
And it's this hill station that's famous for its lush coffee plantations and just stunning scenery.
I can already picture myself sipping a freshly brewed cup, surrounded by those rolling hills.
Oh, absolutely.
The document also mentioned a unique culture in Coorg. Is that right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Coorg has its own distinct traditions.
Okay.
Everything from its martial history to its unique cuisine.
Oh, interesting.
Think spicy pork curries and rice dumplings. It's a far cry from those Masala dosas we talked about earlier.
That's what I love about exploring a new place, the chance to immerse yourself in different cultures and try all these different foods.
Absolutely.
What about Chikmagalur?
Oh, Chikmagalur.
The document highlighted it as another hill station with some breathtaking views.
It's a haven for trekkers and nature photographers.
Oh, wow.
You'll find peaks like Malanagiri, waterfalls like Heavy Falls, and even wildlife sanctuaries like Bhadra Wildlife Sanctuary.
Oh, cool.
It's a completely different pace of life compared to Bengaluru.
Yeah, I bet. It sounds like you could spend weeks exploring Chikmagalur.
Okay, switching gears a bit, what about Mysore?
Ah, Mysore.
It's famous for its historical significance, right?
It's steeped in history. The Mysore Palace is a prime example of Indo-Saracenic architecture,
Oh, wow.
a blend of Hindu, Islamic, and Gothic styles. The document mentioned its intricate carvings and stained glass windows.
You had me at stained glass windows. I have to see this.
It's truly magnificent.
And I read about the Chamundi Hills that overlook the city.
Yes, special about them.
So the Chamundi Hills are home to the Chamundeshwari Temple.
Okay.
It's a really important pilgrimage site for Hindus. And from the hilltop, you get this panoramic view of Mysore and the surrounding countryside.
Oh, wow.
It's breathtaking, especially during sunrise and sunset.
Okay, Mysore is officially on my must-visit list. But we can't forget about Hampi, that UNESCO World Heritage Site known for its incredible ruins.
Yeah, Hampi. Hampi is like a journey back in time.
Yeah.
It was once the capital of the Vijayanagara Empire.
Right.
And the remnants of its grandeur are still visible today. Just imagine temples carved from giant boulders,
Whoa.
these towering gateways, and these intricate sculptures. It's an architectural marvel.
It's amazing how those structures have stood the test of time.
Yeah, it really is.
Hampi sounds like a history buff's dream come true. And to round out our virtual tour, let's head back to where it all began, Shivanasamudra Falls, the source of Bengaluru's first electricity.
Right back to the source.
Yeah.
Shivanasamudra Falls is a testament to nature's power.
Yeah.
Imagine the Kaveri River cascading down this rocky gorge.
Oh, wow.
Creating this thunderous roar.
Yeah.
It's a sight that's both beautiful and awe-inspiring.
You've sold me on all of these. From those historical palaces to those breathtaking waterfalls, these weekend getaways offer such diverse experiences. It's incredible how they all tie back to Bengaluru in some way.
Yeah, it really highlights the interconnectedness of the region.
Right.
You know, Bengaluru's story isn't just confined to the city limits. It's woven into the fabric of the surrounding landscape and its history.
Okay, so we've covered the getaways, but let's circle back to Bengaluru's art and culture scene.
Oh, yeah.
The document mentioned the National Gallery of Modern Art, the NGMA. What can you tell us about it?
The NGMA houses this impressive collection of modern and contemporary Indian art.
Okay.
And it really showcases the evolution of artistic expression in the country.
Yeah, that's cool.
You'll find works by renowned artists Ravi Varma and Amrita Shergill,
right,
alongside contemporary pieces that really push the boundaries of creativity.
It sounds like a must-visit for any art enthusiast. And what about the Visvesvaraya Industrial and Technological Museum?
Oh, yes. The Visvesvaraya Museum.
That one caught my eye because it seems like a fun, interactive experience.
It's a fantastic place for families and anyone who loves science and technology.
Yeah.
You know, it's all about learning by doing.
Oh, cool.
With interactive exhibits that cover everything from aerospace to biotechnology.
That's awesome.
It's a great way to spark curiosity and inspire young minds.
I love that sparking curiosity. And speaking of inspiration, let's go back to Bengaluru's bustling startup scene for a minute. We talked about the sheer number of startups, but what about the challenges they face?
You know, Bengaluru's rapid growth has brought its share of challenges.
Right?
The document touched upon issues like traffic congestion.
Of course, yeah.
Rising costs of living and increased pressure on infrastructure.
I can imagine.
You know, it's a balancing act. Fostering innovation while ensuring sustainable growth.
It's a reminder that progress often comes with its own set of complexities. But despite these challenges, Bengaluru continues to thrive and attract talent from all over.
It does. And that's the spirit of Bengaluru.
Yeah.
That resilience, that adaptability, and that constant drive to innovate.
Yeah.
It's a city that embraces change and finds ways to overcome obstacles.
Okay, I think it's time for a virtual coffee break. We've covered a lot, but there's one more thing I'm curious about.
Yeah.
Bengaluru's shopping scene. What kind of retail therapy can I expect?
Oh, Bengaluru offers such a diverse shopping experience.
Okay.
For traditional crafts, textiles, and spices, you have to go to Chickpet Market.
Chickpet Market.
Yes. It's a bustling marketplace where you can haggle for unique finds and really soak up that local atmosphere.
I love exploring local markets.
Yeah.
You know, it's a great way to just get a feel for the city's vibe.
Absolutely.
And for those who prefer a more modern shopping experience, what would you recommend?
Well, Bengaluru has plenty of options for that as well. Brigade Road and MG Road are lined with boutiques, showrooms, and department stores.
Okay.
They offer everything from high street fashion to designer brands.
Got it.
And if you're looking for a truly luxurious experience, UB City Mall is the place to be.
UB City. The document described it as the most luxurious mall in Bengaluru. What makes it so special?
UB City is more than just a mall.
Oh, okay.
It's a lifestyle destination. You'll find designer boutiques, fine dining restaurants, art galleries, and even a luxury hotel.
Wow.
It just exudes sophistication and caters to a discerning clientele.
So whether you're on a budget or looking to splurge, Bengaluru has a shopping destination to match.
Exactly. And the shopping scene really reflects the city's diversity,
Yeah.
That blend of traditional and modern, local and global, all coming together to create this vibrant retail landscape.
I love it. We've covered so much ground in this deep dive. I mean, history, technology, food, nature, culture, and even shopping. It's clear that Bengaluru is a city of endless possibilities.
It truly is.
Yeah.
And as we wrap up this segment, I'm just struck by the energy and dynamism of Bengaluru.
Yeah.
It's a city that's constantly evolving, pushing boundaries, and redefining what it means to be a modern metropolis in India.
I agree. You've piqued my curiosity even further. What other hidden gems or unexpected facets of Bengaluru might we uncover in our final segment?
Oh, stay tuned, because we're about to delve into some fascinating aspects that will shed light on Bengaluru's unique character and its place in the world.
We're back for the final part of our Bengaluru deep dive. We've explored the city's vibrant energy, from its tech scene to its delicious food and weekend getaways. Now, I'm curious, what else makes the city tick? What sets it apart on a global stage?
Well, that's a great question. One aspect the document highlights is Bengaluru's role in global healthcare.
Okay.
Did you know it's a major hub for medical tourism?
I did read something about that, yeah. People traveling from all over the world to receive treatment in Bengaluru.
Right.
But what makes its healthcare system stand out? What's so special about it?
Well, it's a combination of factors, really.
Okay.
Bengaluru has world-class hospitals, highly skilled doctors, but the treatments are also significantly more affordable compared to many Western countries.
So it's a win-win situation, I guess.
Exactly.
High-quality care at a lower cost. It's fascinating how Bengaluru caters to such diverse needs, from cutting-edge technology to healthcare.
Absolutely. And this diversity extends to its cultural landscape as well.
Mm-hmm.
Bengaluru is a melting pot of traditions and influences. You'll find ancient temples right alongside modern art galleries.
Yeah.
You'll see traditional dance forms alongside contemporary music festivals. It's really quite a mix.
It's that blend of old and new that we've been talking about throughout this whole deep dive.
Right,
it's
yeah.
what gives Bengaluru that unique flavor.
Precisely. And speaking of flavor, we can't wrap up this episode without mentioning Bengaluru's coffee culture.
Oh, yes, the coffee.
The city is surrounded by those coffee plantations,
Mm-hmm.
and this love for coffee just permeates every aspect of life there.
Oh, that's right. Coorg, one of the weekend getaways we talked about, is known for its coffee production.
Exactly. It's all coming full circle.
It is.
You'll find these quaint coffee shops on almost every corner in Bengaluru, each with its own unique ambience.
Oh, I love that.
Whether you're a coffee connoisseur or just looking for a cozy spot to relax, Bengaluru's coffee scene will not disappoint.
So we've uncovered so much about Bengaluru, from its rich history and thriving tech scene to its delectable food, cultural diversity, and even its impact on global healthcare. It's truly a multifaceted city.
It really is. And as we conclude this deep dive, I'm left with this sense of admiration for Bengaluru's ability to embrace both tradition and progress.
Yeah.
It's a city that's constantly evolving, yet it never forgets its roots.
I completely agree. Bengaluru is a shining example of India's dynamism and potential on the global stage. It's a city that challenges perceptions and inspires possibilities.
And that's the beauty of deep dives like this, isn't it? We uncover hidden gems, we gain new perspectives, and we spark a sense of curiosity that goes beyond the surface.
Absolutely. To our listeners, we encourage you to continue your own exploration of Bengaluru. Whether you visit in person or simply delve deeper through books and articles, there's always more to discover about this captivating city. Until next time, keep exploring and keep diving deep into the world around you.